Whether you are buying presents for the minimalist in your life, the person who has everything, and trust me, we all have one of those, or you just can't seem to get out and find what you thought you wanted. Today I have a list of things you could get somebody for Christmas that actually aren't things. Give this video a thumbs up if you also enjoy getting Christmas gifts that aren't clutter. Number 1, classes. Now, you have to know the person to know what they might be interested in, what they actually might go and do, whether that's a cooking class, a yoga class, any kind of, maybe even a computer class, something they've always been interested, a photography class, something that will enhance their life that they've always wanted to do, but maybe they just haven't ever sat down, researched, found the right place to go. That might be an amazing gift. And what you can do with that, if you want to give a gift with that experience. So for instance, you're doing the cooking class, maybe you get them an apron and then the certificate for that class. Or if you're doing the yoga class, maybe buy them a really nice yoga mat to go with them to that class. Now, if it's one of those computer classes, I don't know that buying them a new computer would be on your budget. But number 2, what about gifting an experience? Something like going to a ropes course or an amusement park, or maybe even whitewater rafting, depending upon, how extravagant you want to go. You could do something minimal or something more expensive. An experience would be great. Now, whether that experience is they're going with you, maybe it's an aquarium visit, and then you could always add to that gift. Maybe if you are going to the aquarium or you're gifting passes to the aquarium and it's maybe a younger child, you give it with a fish. That way they have something tangible to hold on to. Or the amusement park, maybe you give them a hat and some sunscreen because they're gonna need that for that day. But a fun experience is something that, again, you'd have to know the person and customize it for it. It would be so enjoyable and would get used. Number 3, a photo session with a local photographer. You not only give a great gift, but again, you're giving back to a sole proprietor here, a small business. Maybe, I'm sure you all can find somebody who knows a local photographer. Maybe somebody who does it full time or somebody who does it on the side as a hobby, and they know their rates. But gift a family, maybe it's a small family and they have a newborn, or maybe a mom that's expecting. It could be a newborn session that you gift to them, or a family session. But that is an amazing gift, and it would be really fun to give it in a beautiful frame. Maybe it's a crystal or a silver frame. You could actually take out the picture and put in the gift certificate there and gift it to them. That way they have something tangible, and then they could put their picture in it after it's done. Do you know somebody with messy cars, or they just don't like to wash cars, or they just don't have the time to do it? Then maybe think about gifting them a certificate to have their car detailed, whether it's a local place that they can easily take the vehicle to, or you find a company that will come to them, whether that's at their work or at their home, and come and detail their car. How much fun would that be? I mean, you could really make this simple and give them the gift certificate and go get one of those little tree air freshener things that you used to see in all the cars back in the 80s and 90s and attach it to that. I think that would be a cute way to present that gift. The next one doesn't cost anything, and it is a parents' night out. Babysitting services. If you're a grandparent or aunt and uncle, a close family member, a friend, and you know that the parents just deserve some time off. Maybe you give this, I honestly just print out something in a gift certificate and attach it to a nice bottle of wine or champagne with 2 glasses. That would be such a cute way to present that. But you really don't have to spend a lot of money. I guarantee you that most people would greatly enjoy the opportunity to be able to go out to a nice quiet dinner, or maybe they end up going Christmas shopping that day and have a nice lunch out. But babysitting services, good way to go on the cheap. Also, for that busy family that just spends so much time out with kids' activities, work, how about gifting them a certificate to have their house cleaned? Find a local small business owner, cleaning service, a sole proprietor, and give them an idea of the size of the house and go ahead and pay that and get a gift certificate. Maybe you give it with a nice air freshener or a beautiful candle that they can light when they get home. That would be really nice. But just that, I mean, parents spend a lot of time a lot of times worried, about how much time they're spending with their kids, and having a house to clean can be such a burden sometimes when, I've had this happen. My daughter was like, mommy can't play because she's cleaning. It's just something that would give them a little bit of time, and coming home to a clean house, number one, that you don't have to clean, is such an amazing feeling. It is an amazing feeling, and the peace of mind. Don't forget about a spa certificate. Facial, manicure, pedicure, it doesn't have to be expensive. And maybe you gift it with a nice pair of slippers or a nice, beautiful nail polish. There are plenty of places you could go, and if you know somebody in need, or even that just likes to get their nails done, that is an easy, quick, and no-brainer gift to give that I guarantee you will get used and will get enjoyed. Along that same idea is a gift for a massage. Somebody who's just changed jobs and it's extremely stressful, or is just going through a stressful time in life. We hold stress not only in our brain, but in our muscles. Gifting them a massage is just such a beautiful way to help them rest and relax and know that you're thinking about them. You can gift this with a nice candle. Maybe you gift this with a beautiful sleep mask, because when they get out of that massage, they're going to want to come home and take a nap, because trust me, you feel like a wet noodle afterwards. Gifting lessons to somebody is also a great idea. This can go for any age range of person, and definitely something they are going to use, whether that's art lessons, music lessons. Maybe you know somebody who's really been interested in guitars and they really want to try it out. They don't want to buy a guitar yet, but maybe go and test it out and see if they like it. Or for a little one, getting them swimming lessons. Whatever it may be, skating. You just have to, again, know the person and know what their interest might be, but gifting lessons is amazing. So if they, do skating, maybe you give them a pair of skates with their gift certificate. Or if it's swimming lessons, maybe you get them a pair of goggles or a beach towel to dry off afterwards. You could do such cute stuff with giving lessons and having a little thing, tangible item on the side there. Now, if you really want to make somebody excited, you could also gift them tickets to their favorite band that's coming in town next year, or to just any kind of a musical or show that you think they would enjoy. Super simple. If it's a concert and a band that they enjoy, go online, get the band t-shirt, include it with the tickets, and gift that. I guarantee you they will be super excited. If somebody gifted me tickets to New Kids on the Block, Backstreet Boys, let me see, who else? All those back then, I would probably scream like I was a little kid again. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you guys have any ideas for great gifts that aren't things, put them down in the comments below. Share your knowledge with everybody else out there who inevitably has the minimalist or has the person who has everything that they just can't figure out what to get for them. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you like content about saving money and living a simple life, make sure you hit that subscribe button.